Hi sunshines, go back to our channel. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Lorianne.
And together we are M.A.D.CURLS. And welcome to another M.A.D.CURLS review and tutorial. We are back with another tutorial. I'm excited. And it is like a whole brand, so we're going to be talking about one specific brand in this video. This brand has been on our channel before. This will be its third appearance now because they rolled out some new stuff. What is the brand? You would have seen by the title.
It is my favorite bougie brand. It is Curlsmith.
And she says bougie because they do call themselves like a gourmet line. They are gourmet because they have if you're someone who's into ingredients, you know, curly girl friendly, no silicone sulfates, it's getting ready to say phthalates, was it phthalates, like all that stuff, like listen up, like this is for you. Yes. Because this this line is completely clean ingredients, vegan, like all that kind of stuff. Okay. So yeah, they have two lines. They had their moisture line, which they had first, and then they came out with like two products in their scalp recipe line, but their major launch right now is like they expanded their scalp recipe line. So we will be talking about the scalp recipe line in this video.
Gone unnoticed to some. I know it kind of went unnoticed to me that there was kind of like the beginning of a second line, and I didn't notice that. And admittedly, they said that it wasn't big enough to consider it a line, but now with the new add-on, shall we say like their little siblings, that it is officially an entire line. Yeah. Now, so now there will be two distinct lines.
Right. So we're going to be talking about the scalp recipe line in this video, and then we're going to be talking about like the expansion of the moisture line in a separate video. Yes. So for the scalp recipe line, they came out with 5 new products, and we have all 5 here, and we will go through them with you guys right now. Okay. 3 of the 5 are like a system, so like a clarifying hair system, and so we will start with going through that first.
Okay. So the first product in the system, and it marks it right here, step 1. So that makes it very easy to know how to work the system. This is your Super Slip Pre-Biotic Primer. Yes. Okay. And this primer has so much slip in it. It's this is our favorite product. We had never tried anything like this before, and we put this through our hair. They tell you to concentrate on the scalp, so we put it all through our scalp, and then we just start rubbing it in. I mean, the amount of slip, and immediately it softens your hair. Right. So this is our very favorite product out of this.
I love the idea of that because like I'm not a huge fan of clarifying my hair, although I should definitely be clarifying your hair, getting the build about your scalp and all that kind of stuff. But I always found clarifying shampoos to be drying, and I just love the idea of this, that this is like you wet your hair, you put this on. So we did use this whole system, right? Yeah. So yeah, this step 1, 2, and 3 is like in and out of our hair right now. Right. So went in with this first. You wet your hair, you put this on, and then you kind of just like, you know, rub it in, detangle with it a little bit, and then you go in with
the next instructions
with with the Wash and Scrub Detox Pro-Biotic, and this is the clarifying shampoo. And I just love the idea of using like this.
It's kind of like
with
a base, like a foundation, like almost like as a protecting.
Yeah. Although this isn't that harsh. Like it's not dry, it's not like stripping or whatever as far as clarifying shampoos go, but you do go in with this. And what's cool about this product?
This is a Wash and Scrub Detox Probiotic. Okay, so that was pre-biotic. This is probiotic, and this has very fine granules. You can kind of feel them. They're so fine, like I almost missed them, but you do feel distinctly little granules, but they're so fine that they wash away so easily in your hair. So it's kind of like a scalp scrub. Right. So
we do have actually this really cool slide. I'm going to see if I can insert some pictures from the slide because I feel like it really breaks down the product's good. But what it says about this is that it exfoliates the scalp with micro fine particles that easily wash out of your hair, which is nice. We don't want like chunks of stuff in our scalp. It removes flakes, dirt, and buildup from the scalp, and like of course it clarifies the hair. And they say this line is for any hair type. I know like their previous lines, it says like curly and wavy. Like this is for like any like hair type, because it's really all about like your scalp and scalp health.
Right. So, and I like the fact that, again, that they number them so you know 1, 2, because sometimes a line will make a lot of products and it will be overwhelming, but this is kind of step by step walking you through. Yeah. So that this is number 2.
And sorry, the shampoo has apple cider vinegar in it, and this has rice water in it, which fermented rice water, which I think is cool because some people might be like, you know, just use a conditioner or whatever. Like this is more than just like a detangling kind of like conditioner thing. Like it definitely has stuff in it that benefits the hair. Exactly. Sorry, it's more than just like a conditioner or detangler.
Detangler, right.
Yeah, it has benefits in it.
We'll make something called a detangler, and it's just like basically a conditioner with slip in it. So
Yeah.
that this has benefits, healthy benefits for your hair.
Yeah.
So I like that, especially the rice water part, because you know I'm on my rice water kick.
Yeah. So you put this in, leave it in, you shampoo your hair with this, and then you rinse both of these out together.
Yes.
And I was shook. Like, my hair felt like butter. I was like, wow. And it felt clean. My hair felt clean. My scalp felt clean. And it was soft.
Yes.
And yeah, I was very, very happy that it, like, you know, the clarifying did not strip my hair at all. I was very pleased with that.
And
then you go in
after
with
those results, then you do the Post-Biotic Calming Conditioner, and this has like a tingling to it.
Definitely.
What is it in here?
What does it have? Mint and tea tree.
You feel that peppermint oil. Your scalp feels cooling. Okay, so this is called a Post-Biotic Calming Conditioner.
Yeah.
And this is step number 3.
One thing that was brought to our attention was that there is isopropyl alcohol in here. This was a misprint. So that ingredient is not in here. They said the first launch of these will have that on the ingredients list, although it is not in here. And then now they have to like reprint the labels, and like the next batch is going out won't have that in there, but it does not have isopropyl alcohol. They don't know how that got on there.
Like before they reprint them, they will have like a little label over it to point out the mistake that was made.
Yeah.
They said out of all the ingredients in the natural community, how in the world did isopropyl alcohol get in the ingredient list? They don't know.
Because like they're not like they're like dead serious about like ingredients in their products, like the best of the best. And they were pretty upset that's on there. But just so you guys know, that is on the label, but it's nowhere in the product at all.
So it was a mistake, a terrible one. They said that was made, but unfortunately it was made. So we just want to highlight that, though you will see them on the labels, that is not one of the ingredients that is included in these products.
So it's step 1, step 2,
and
step 3. I like this though. You rinse you rinse this out, and your hair definitely feels like cool and like refreshed, and it's very cool. So step 1, step 2, step 3.
Right.
All right. They also came out with, girl,
my very favorite. I love ingredients, hyaluronic acid. Okay, this is the Hydro Créme Soothing Mask. And what I like about this one, because they came out with 2 new deep conditioners, and they were saying like, you know, the line has been around for a few years, and why in the world do they not have a deep conditioner? So they came out with 2. This one happens to be my favorite. This one has hyaluronic acid in it. It is oh my gosh, the smoothest, softest, best experience to put in your hair. So I love this one. This is the Hydro Créme Soothing Mask, and
this is what we will be putting in our hair today on camera to show you guys, because we already did like the step 1, step 2, and step 3, and then we're going to be putting this in our hair on camera.
Right. They came out with another one. Do we have
should we just talk about that?
Why don't we just talk about the other one? Yeah.
So in their moisture line, they came out with this one. This is the Double Cream Deep Quencher.
This is their second deep conditioner that they came out with recently. Today we're going to both try this one, right? I'm definitely trying this one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this one is when we will try to use it in another video.
Yeah, so let me just see, because people might be like, you know, what's the difference? So obviously, like this one, the blue one in the Scalp recipe line has the hyaluronic acid in it. And it says it's balanced, restores intense hydration. And then the Double Cream Deep Quencher is for ultra moisture, enhance, and revive. They do have 2 different smells. They said that the hyaluronic acid one is a bit lighter, and like it's okay to like put close to like your scalp if like you're somebody who doesn't like to put like deep conditioners near your scalp. This is fine. And they said for the entire Scalp recipe line, although it's clarifying, you can use it every wash day if you want to. Like you could do that unless you're someone who has like really sensitive scalp issues or whatever, then kind of be careful, especially with the shampoo and like the little beads and the scrubbing and that kind of thing. But yeah, they said it's nice enough. We've already used it like twice.
Yeah, and actually the first time we used it, we did split our heads down to see if we could see the difference in it. Out of the 2 deep conditioners, we wanted to see what would be the difference. And I happen to like the blue one still. I felt like it made my hair slightly softer, and the slip was incredible. However, I can almost say the same thing about the second one. I don't know. You know how there always has to be like one winner, they say. You know, everyone can always be equal. There always has to be one that kind of like steps forward. And in my opinion, the blue one stepped forward.
I think the hyaluronic acid is a tad bit more moisturizing because it does have that in there. I think it said like 1 gram of it can hold like 6 liters of water. So this is like intense, like moisture, hydration, that kind of thing. So yeah.
Yep. So that's that. And
then the final thing that they came out with is are some hair vitamins. So it says Ultimate Lengths 30-Day Therapy. Now we haven't been sent like products before, and like people have sent us vitamins and stuff, but we've just stuck to the ones that we've always stuck with. But actually, when we received these, we had just stopped the vitamins that we were taking, and I don't know. For me personally, I just don't be taking anybody's old vitamins, but I trust Curlsmith. I trust their ingredients and like
I trust the brand.
I trust the brand, like the care that they take for their ingredients, stuff like that. So I'm like reading the side. I'm like, you know, I think I want to try these, and they say that they're easy to take, and for me, they're not like harsh on my stomach. I don't like smell them in my breath after I take them. I don't have a crazy like vitamin smell. I really like these. I've been taking them for about 3 weeks now. I really like these. My nails are growing. You said my skin's looking like clearer. Like I don't
definitely see that our skin, like, you know, again, we don't just take anybody's vitamins, and we get vitamins all the time and offers of taking vitamins and, you know, hair testing and see if your hair grows and all of that. And we really kind of like don't buy into that. But for those of you that follow us and know our struggles as of late with our hair shedding and all of that, we want to try something new. And so it really kind of like highlighted our minds when this came, and we're like, maybe we should kind of like switch from what we've been doing.
Let's
you
try
know.
something else.
And so we've been doing this for the last 2 weeks, and we have to say, with 2 weeks in, if that's enough of a test, who knows? But to us, we feel like we're seeing something already.
Sorry. So it says that you should see results after a month, and then definitely after like 3 months. And so we're like 2 weeks in, so we might be jumping out the window. But for me, I feel like it's doing something. I'm definitely going to continue taking the vitamins. So if you're ever wondering, like, you know, Taylor Ann, what hair vitamins are you taking? I am now on the Curlsmith ones. I will be taking these. I do enjoy just the whole experience of taking them. The smell, like they're easy to swallow. I'm enjoying these.
There's 2 as opposed to 3, which I normally take with the brand that I normally take. So
So I've been enjoying these.
So we're gonna give it definitely their full 3 month to see. Since you have been on the journey with us and the hair loss and all of that and the health of our hair, so we're definitely curious with in 2 weeks. I have to say I'm seeing something. And you can always tell by the nails. You know, when your nails start growing, because it's kind of hard to tell when you have a head full of hair. Is it really growing? But definitely through the nails. So we'll see.
So now we are going to go on and we are going to put this deep conditioner in our hair, the Hydro Créme Soothing Mask, the one with the Hyaluronic Acid in it. And so if you want to hear more about the brand, chat with us and see us put this product in our hair, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. So first things first, water. Always. Alright, so but yeah, I don't know. I think shampoos, conditioning, like that's becoming my favorite like step now.
Conditioning?
Yeah, like my hair routines, like shampoos, conditioners, and But I don't know if we said it, but it was a point that you wanted to make that even though it's like a system, the products can be used separately. Like I could totally see myself going back in and like just picking up the primer. I feel like the primer is gonna be like one of my favorite products, like no matter what I'm using, what brand I'm using.
It is, because you can see that I put the primer in and then you shampoo it out, but your hair still feels, for those that like know MADCURLS and how our hair looks normally when we take the towels off of our head, our hair is kind of like a little bit drier, but it seems like it retained that moisture. So my hair looks a little bit longer, and
it's a very moisturizing line, which I really like because, you know, fall is here, winter is coming. Can we take in the packaging? I think we do this every Curlsmith video.
I know, I just love that. I love that.
So they're really like gourmet in every sense of the, like, you know, the packaging, the ingredients.
It reminds
always
me
love this tin.
Like blacksmith. Like, I know it's called like Curlsmith, but I always think like blacksmith because it just looks very like iron. It
smells good.
Some. Oh, definitely some, girl. Okay.
Oh, it smells good. Which I like. I know the Pre-Biotic Primer had fermented rice water in it, and when I first saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is about to smell like, but it really doesn't.
It's got a nice consistency to it.
I think all the products kind of smell the same in this line. Must be like the scent of their scalp treat line, like their moisture line. All their products smell the same.
Yes.
So this must be the scent.
The original scent is in the
it smells like fruits to me.
Is in the moisture line.
Wait,
how
would you describe the scent?
Let me see.
It kind of smells like fruit.
For lack of a better term, fruit, but not citrusy, not berries. It's just,
I could see berries.
Keep going.
You said no.
You think not berries?
You said not berries, but I'm like, oh, maybe it's kind of like berries.
What kind of a fruit?
What's in it? Hold on, let me see.
I don't know.
Organic lavender, green tea tree extract. What else? Anything else I can like pick up? I don't know. Maybe lavender? Is it really light lavender? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't smell because the lavender to me would start like getting like a little perfumey, and I don't think it. No.
How do you find the slip of this product?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's very nice. It's thick, but there's like nice slip in it.
Yeah, I like the texture of it.
Very nice, very nice. So I used a Hot Tools hot head. Gosh, hot head. You know the hot head? Put in the microwave, heat it up. I used the hot head last time.
Yes.
I have to see. Does it say to use heat? I always use heat no matter what. I don't heat, whether it says to use heat or no heat. What it is?
Yeah, no, I did too last time. Once you told me you did that, then I'm like, oh, let me try that.
Yeah. Oh, okay, wait. So apply. Leave on for 10-15 minutes for rinsing. For a deep soothing treatment, leave on for 30 minutes and rinse. So it doesn't say to use heat, but I always suggest using like a little bit of heat, sitting under a hooded dryer, that kind of thing. But you definitely don't have to.
You don't have to, yeah. But if you want to, you can.
Yeah.
I did when, like you said, when we were testing it, and I loved the results. We have not tried it without using heat, so maybe today I will
try it without heat.
Yes, for those that don't have heat or those that don't ascribe to adding heat with their deep conditioners. That way I can give you guys.
But if you don't ascribe to it and you've never tried it, I'd say try it. I definitely feel like it kicks it up a notch. I love the feeling of taking my hair out like from underneath the heat and like feeling like my hair being kind of warm with the product in it. Your hair is like so soft. I love that.
What a great idea to put that in. And what do they say? It's like a skincare for hair?
Yeah, they call it this line their skincare for hair. Because I think we were talking, if you came to our Friday Night Live recently, I think it was our Halloween edition week 2, we rolled out the line and we kind of showed you guys what we were going to be doing this week. And somebody was like, ooh, like hyaluronic acid. They were like, that's in like cleansers and facial care.
Creams and all that. Yeah, definitely.
And I'm like, yeah, they call it skincare for hair.
A lot of my facial creams have hyaluronic acid in it. That's why I immediately gravitated towards that. I'm like, oh my gosh, they have that ingredient in there.
Yeah. So this line can, before like our first couple of videos, I think we did, these products weren't available in Ulta or like available on the ground, but now they are. You can go into Ulta stores and find Curlsmith in there, which is cool because I prefer to be able to like go into a store and see a product lifted up, smell it, that kind of thing.
See the size, see you know the color, packaging, and you know you can kind of like read the ingredients for yourself and kind of see. So I like that. Yeah. So congratulations to Curlsmith for making it into Ulta.
And so since the line is, they call it Gourmet, what is it, Gourmet, it's Gourmet. Yeah, with their ingredients, their packaging and that kind of thing. It does kind of come with a little bit of a gourmet price as well. All these products basically range like $28, $29 each. But definitely look out for like Ulta sales, Curlsmith sales. Maybe at some point they will bundle these products together, all for one price. I know there are a few bundles on their website, but not, I don't believe, with the new products right now, as far as bundles go, but definitely look out for that. But some of you guys like who are into ingredients, stuff like that, like, you know, like the products that are curly girl friendly and don't have all the bad ingredients in it, they do cost.
They do have a promotion going on right now that we will put in the description box. But I believe if you spend $29, you will get a travel size co-wash,
which from their moisture line.
From their moisture line. Yes. And so
this is amazing.
We are doing this in October of 2019. So that will go on until the end of
October 2019.
Yeah, we'll put it in the description box.
Yeah.
So that's a nice little thing to do.
A little something. Especially since that co-wash is amazing.
Yes.
When that was just like all they had in their line, their co-wash and like a few of their original stylers, the co-wash was my favorite.
Yeah.
Co-wash was amazing. Is amazing. Still the same co-wash. Is amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah, I know.
So, no heat.
I don't think I'm going to put heat in mine. I'm going to try it without, since that's the directions say for those that are going to be high maintenance and they don't want to do heat. I want to let you see the results without heat. Because I know the results now with heat, so now I'm going to show you.
Or maybe those who are low maintenance. Because high maintenance would be, sitting under heat is high maintenance.
That's what I said for those that are not high maintenance.
Oh, I thought you said for those who are high maintenance. I was like, wouldn't heat be high maintenance? Yeah. Those who are low maintenance.
I'll just put on a little plastic cap to keep my own
where's my plastic cap?
Head heat in.
And I'm going to probably sit under the Hot Tools again. Hot head guys. I can't. It's above me now. The hothead. And yeah, we'll be back to show you guys our results. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
We are back. Oh my gosh, your eyes are like the color of the shirt.
Are they
So funny. We are back. These are our rinsed out results. And as you can see, the hair looks super hydrated. Curls look nice.
Soft.
Super soft. It's nice.
Almost like in preparation for no product wash.
No product. That's always my gauge.
Yes.
That if like my hair starts drying and it looks really good, like it's a
Yeah.
good deep conditioner. If it looks like a no product wash and go, like a good no product wash and go.
Loving it.
Yeah.
Very soft.
You love that. Was it
I
the
love that hyaluronic.
I was like the hyaluronic.
Right.
You were like hyaluronic.
I love it. I love it.
But yeah. So that is the Curlsmith Scalp recipe line. I wish we could have done like the first 3 steps on camera, but y'all know we don't do shower scenes.
Right.
Like we don't do all that. Especially there's 2 of us. Like how would that even work?
I know.
I don't even know.
I know.
But I think you guys should definitely check out this line, especially if like you're into your scalp and scalp care. And they say like
Yes.
healthy hair starts at the scalp,
It
and you
does.
know, getting rid of buildup and all that kind of stuff. And these products encourage like fullness of your hair, thickness of your hair, strengthening of your hair, hair
Yes.
growth, which is important, and retention. It's not just about growing the
Yes.
hair, but it's about like retaining
Okay.
that length and the health of your hair. So
Right.
I really love
let's
all of this going on.
Show what's included.
So there's that. What's
So
that?
This is step 1. This is Super Slip Pre-Biotic Primer.
Step 2, wash and scrub detox probiotic.
And step 3.
The Post-Biotic Calming Conditioner. Step 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
And then the deep conditioner, which is what we put in and rinsed out of our hair.
Yes.
Hydro Créme
This is one of their
Soothing Mask.
new products
Yes.
that they just launched.
Yeah.
It's the hyaluronic one that I love.
Love it to meet you. We love it. MADCURLS approved. But yeah, and then like the rest of their moisture line rollout we will do in a separate video for you guys. But this
Okay.
is just the scalp recipe and love it. So comment down below if you have used Curlsmith before, or if you ever heard of them, ever used them, ever bought them. They did have their moisture line out for a while. Again, I said like our first video was like 2 years ago. So check out early MADCURLS videos.
I know.
We'll link those videos so you guys
I
can
know.
see
My
that.
blooper in the
In the
video
beginning.
that you left it in.
Yeah, and I think we're styling with music, which
Probably.
is different for us.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll link all our videos.
Anyway, these products can be found in Ulta.
In Ulta, yes, so you can go in, see them. Oh, and they also have trial sizes, so I'm going to flip this because it's actually from the moisture line, but like sizes that look like this.
Yeah.
If you don't want to spend the full like $30 coin, you can like get like trial sizes, and they call them trial and travel sizes, and you can like try those out if you want to. Also on the Ulta website, so check that out. What you guys think? So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to our channel to join the madness of MADCURLS. And we will
See you in our next video.
see you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.